Hello everyone, I hope you're well. Welcome to this YouTube channel. On this video, I want to make a commentary on a video that was done on a YouTube channel known as Castro Media. And on that note, the video that you'll be seeing streaming on your screen is courtesy of Castro Media. That's the YouTube channel. That's the name of the YouTube channel. Now, I want us to review some aspects that have caught my attention after watching the video. And a disclaimer, the video that I'll be showing you has been done in Kikuyu dialect. So kindly allow me to interpret to you where I'll be putting the verbatim of the guy that I'm going to be reviewing. So the name of this guy is Sweet Peter, and he's the guy streaming right now on your screen. He's a self-proclaimed Illuminati member, and he gave some chilling details on the interview that I'm going to be commentating on. The guy, first of all, is covered in tattoos. He has very long dreadlocks, and he wears a lot of rings. You can see he has a chain. And from these aspects, you can see there's something off about his physical element, but that's not where I am, and that's not where I want to dwell on. I will start by giving a brief description about his background. From what he said, he was born in Tanzania and he's lived in Kenya. He can speak fluent Kikuyu and he can also speak fluent Kamba. And he says he's a herbalist. He's a doctor. Actually, he calls himself Dr. Sweet Peter, and he treats through herbal medicine. From what you can tell, he treats any disease that exists on earth today. He can treat anything through herbal medicine. So let's delve onto aspects that caught my attention. The first aspect that he made clear in the interview is that he has tattoos covered all over his body, and you can see that those tattoos were not his wish, did not come through to him willingly. And I would like you to listen to something about that. So from his explanation, he says that the tattoos came over after an accident. The accident happened in Malindi, and it involved a Probox car and a canter, and he was the driver of the Probox car. And on that vehicle, there were 5 people on board. And after the accident, everyone died. So technically, it was a sacrificial accident, and he was aware of it because he says it was pre-planned by the Illuminati group, and he had been informed that after performing the accident, he was going to die, but he would reap from it because he was going to get to a higher level in the group. So he did it intentionally, and the people in the vehicle never knew that he was a member of the Illuminati group. So he was like sacrificing their lives so that he would get more fame and more money, and he would rise in his rank would go higher in the Illuminati group. So after that accident, they were all taken to the mortuary, including him, because he also died. And while being taken, his body was broken up in pieces all over. But he got to wake up 3 days later from the mortuary, and it is then that he found himself with tattoos imprinted all over his body, and the broken parts were restructured, like he had a new body. And when asked where he was at those 3 days, he says that he was in prayers. I don't know what kind of prayers he was doing, but kindly allow me to give you some time to listen to what he said as he explained that. And as I had mentioned earlier, the interview was done in Kikuyu, but I've done translations for those who do not understand Kikuyu. Kindly listen in.
Gitwarwo ndari mundikangu no biuma kuo tondu ne nguririkana wega nie ndaumire mochari njigirirwo ihiga iri rĩrĩa rĩigĩrĩrwo andũ arĩa makuĩte ndokĩrire hau itarĩ mundikangu handu na ndokĩrire ndĩmũcore tattoo na rĩu kĩu nĩkĩo gĩtagwo kĩama kĩa Illuminati.
Now, after this confession, the guy comes out clean to say how proud he is to serve in the Illuminati community, because he says that he wouldn't want to miss to obey the commands of the Illuminati people, because once you get into their wrong books, it doesn't end well for you. And he says that he wouldn't want to get in their wrong books, and he is willing to continue serving them based on the commands has been given. He's willing to continue fulfilling his mandate as far as the Illuminati group is concerned, because failure to do that will lead to him dying, which is a very detrimental consequence. So please, kindly guys, listen to that part where he insists on how he's proud and committed to serving the Illuminati community. Listen in, please. Thank you.
Na ritwa riakwa rigutura riri iguru, ritwa riakwa hatiri ihinda rigathie thi, ritwa riakwa rigutura ri hit, tondu nie na nie ndikimaheaga macharity mao na njira ria yagirire, na reke njuge ndingitikira kuhitithania maathani ma andu acio, tondu andu acio tiega. Ungihitithania maathani mao ni mwamenana na ni ugugithie gia biu, koguo nie reke ndimatungatire, na unginjara ndikamatungatire ni tukumenana, koguo njitikirie ndimatungatire muru wa ithe witu.
Now, this guy went ahead to openly accept that Satan is his father. He proclaimed that the devil, whom is oftenly referred to as Satan, is his father, and actually came up to the interviewer and told him not to try and attack his father in quotes, because that man is, to him, according to what he said that man is a good man, and he wonders why people do hate him, and he actually respects him very much. So he was like, don't try to attack him. That is my father, just the same way that you consider God, the God in heaven, your father. Satan is my father. And I even wonder why people do hate him, because he's a good man and everything in this world belongs to him. He actually went ahead to say that everything in this world belongs to Satan. That includes the big cars you see, the houses that you see, everything that you see is his. And your father who is in heaven, that is what he told the interviewer, that father of yours who is in heaven, and he was referring now to God, him, he owns heaven, but earth and everything in it belongs to Satan. Now, besides these aspects, other chilling details that this guy gave out was about how he works with a bundle of money. As you can see in the interview, he chunks out 300,000 and says that that is just money for his mere expenses, and to him even 100 million is not much. So he says that that is one of the reasons as to why he has remained loyal to the Illuminati, because they have given him so much they have given him a lot of riches, and he will continue serving them, because to him the riches he has and the fame and the name and everything, he's really enjoying it. So he doesn't intend to leave the group anytime soon. Now, besides that, the guy said that he offers human sacrifices to the Illuminati group so that he can continue maintaining his status or even rise to higher ranks. One of the ways in which he said he offers human sacrifices is by giving out money. Like the 300,000 he showed during the interview, he says that when you meet with him and you're in need of money, the people who like being given money by everyone, or rather who like going about and telling people their problems so that they can be helped financially, he cautioned those people and said that, like, for him, he can even give out 5,000, 2,000, 3,000. And once he gives you that money, you either get lost in alcohol, or rather your life becomes messed up. Another consequence is that there's a high possibility that you're going to die, because once he gives you that money, you already sacrificed to the Illuminati group, and that money is the pathway to him rising through the sacrifice that he will offer. Secondly, he said that he offers human sacrifice through sex to women. A lot of women who go after him because he's rich and everything, there is a possibility that he will sleep with them. And once he sleeps with you, chances of you surviving are low, or rather, when there's a possibility that once he sleeps with you, you get pregnant. And after getting pregnant, he offers your kid to the Illuminati group as a sacrifice. So that is one of the ways in which he's able to maintain his status in the Illuminati group. Also, through his job as a herbal doctor, he says that he sacrifices some lives. Once he treats some, those who get better, on another level, he is going to sacrifice a life of someone. So these are some of the ways in which Sweet Peter said that he offers sacrifices. So now, guys, my reason for doing this commentary is because I wanted to enlighten people on what is happening outside there. Thankfully, this guy, if we look at it positively, this guy has come out with very important secrets that most people may not have known, and most people might not have come to know as far as this story is concerned. So I'm grateful that he came out to give us some of the secrets that we should look out for, because it seems that these people are preying on people, especially through money. And for that reason, I would like to caution people: do not take money from anyone, especially someone who's over generous to you, and maybe you don't even understand why this person is giving you so much money openly. There are those people. Yes, I agree that there are people who have kind hearts, who are kind-hearted, and who like helping. But also, it's also important to look at it cautiously, especially if you don't know someone and someone is giving you a lot of money and you don't even understand why that person has offered to help you in that way. So, women, also be very careful in people that you sleep around with, because you might be giving someone your body and becomes an altar for the devil. Like this man has said, he sleeps with a lot of women. He has said that openly. He's married, yes, he has kids, but that is not a reason to prevent him from sleeping with women, because he knows that once he sleeps with a woman, he said that in the interview, he is sure that he's going to impregnate her. And once he impregnates the woman, the unborn child becomes a property of the Illuminati, because that's how he gets his fame and money. So be very careful to people who you offer your body. Do not go sleeping around with any man, because you don't know what is in store for you. So for all those who want to watch this interview in detail, kindly go to the Castro Media YouTube channel. You will find it there. Although the interview is in Kikuyu, so it's for those people who do understand Kikuyu. If you want to see it well, if you want to view it in a more detailed manner, kindly go to the YouTube channel and you're going to find it there. Thank you all for listening to me and taking your time to watch this video. Kindly stay tuned for more, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also leave your comment below. Let us know what you think about this. Thank you all and have a wonderful time.